I just finished my shopping. Guitar, once again. I bought a guitar. I think I may have mentioned that recently. A really beautiful guitar with 3 vocal cords that I'm allowed to use on it. Now, much of the music I play is derived from Enya. Her first album, of course, not the trash that she was trolloping out from her second album onwards. The woman was a disgrace. I'm not saying that she should actually be rounded up, put in front of a wall and disposed of with a rifle fire, although on a different day I perhaps would suggest that. But Enya, in many ways, is a symbol of the decay and the decadence and the debauchery of the human race as a whole. This woman, not only has she fanned the flames of nationalism and populism throughout Europe, people don't know this, but she has, in a very sneaky way. From her second album onwards, the double CD, do you know it? The woman was one right-wing conspiracy after the other. Oh, this, that, the other, the IMF is doing this to the PFU and the UVF and the IVF and the, FFU and, it's just, the spelling was atrocious. I'm dyslexic. I don't know who the hell she was. I couldn't read it. And I'm not totally sure it was her. I just have my suspicions. There's something about her. I don't like the cut of her jib, as they say. She's got the demagogue spirit within her. Fade away, fade away, fade. If there's not an exhortation to the populists and partisans of European nations to rise up into some frenzy of genocidal violence, I don't know what is. She's a disgrace, she's a danger, and she never answers my emails. I've consistently approached her through many different forms of communication, not a whisper back. Why? I send her naked photos of myself. Perhaps that is not something usual in decorum between total strangers, but I thought there was something between us. When I heard the songs on the first album, I thought, this is a woman who'll understand me when I'm naked. And I sent it off to her. It was quite large. How many pixels was it? Well, the central part, the torso, and then the pelvic area was about 7,000 pixels square. And then the rest of it, well, I didn't really bother with that. Especially the pelvic area, I really zoomed in on that. And sent her quite a number of copies as well, sepia, different special effects. I did a sort of an inverted frog's eye view of the thing. It was still massive no matter what I did. I don't know what it is. When the camera's on me, I just bloom, for all the world to see. And then the authorities showed up.